While the government has forecast a normal monsoon this season, the Ministry of Earth Sciences has warned that there will be some regions which will see a deviation from the normal rainfall this season. What does this all mean? Let's go right across to Meher Pandey, who has all the details.
Yes, Rishika, in a major acknowledgement of the grave impact of climate change, the government has chalked up erratic rainfall in many parts of India to climate change. The government says low-intensity rainfall has decreased and high-intensity rainfall has increased due to climate change. In their first forecast for the season, the government says India in 2022 will have a normal monsoon overall, but specific regions will see major deviations from their normal levels of rain. Such erratic rainfall has huge costs. In 2021, 759 people died due to heavy rainfall. This is almost half of all lives lost due to extreme weather conditions. Maharashtra was the worst hit by extreme weather events such as flooding and cyclones in 2021. In the last year, South India saw rainfall that was 11% above normal. Extreme rainfall is estimated to cost India about $87 billion in the last year. There were several instances of rainfall across the country, 1,000 to 3,000% above normal for the region. But others saw very, very low levels of rain. Our correspondent Himanshu Shekhar Mishra spoke to the Secretary of the Ministry of Earth Sciences.
The Indian Met Department has forecast normal monsoon during the southwest monsoon season this year. I have with me Secretary Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. M. Ravichandran. What is the forecast for monsoon 2022 that you have made?
Yeah, for the monsoon 2022 for a country as a whole is this year is to be a normal. It may be normal, and also it is a quantitatively, if you want to talk about, it is about 99% plus or minus model error of about 5%. And this year it is another important thing is the normal. What we have brought out is a new normal, and it is from 1970 to 2020 instead of earlier in some other range. So that is one important things which we have introduced. But at the same time, the monsoon is normal, and it is mainly the external forcing mainly favorable. This La Nina condition and other things are favorable, and hence it is expected to be near normal.
But there are some parts of India that will receive normal or above normal rainfall, and there are some parts of India which will receive less than normal rainfall. So what are the areas where there will be more rainfall and areas where there will be less rainfall?
Yeah, basically the country as a whole, we receive a normal and above normal rainfall, except the region northeast as well as the northern western region as well as southern peninsula. These three regions we expect to be normal and below normal, and all other regions mostly we will get excess rainfall. Normal, yes.
Yeah. And it's also a question that when the forecast is made, there are spells when there are dry spells that are recorded, there is less rainfall suddenly, and then the intensity increases. Do you think that the climate change impact on the Indian monsoon is also becoming visible now?
From the observational data, it is evident that the excess rainfall is continues to increase over the last few decades, and also the light rains are decreasing. So the heavier rains or maybe the extreme rainfall increases may be due to attributed to the climate change, and that's a fact.
So that is also expected to be visible in 2022 as well?
Yes, exactly.
The impact of climate change on rainfall?
Yes, extreme rainfall may be expected more. Maybe some places heavy rainfall, some places it will be a light rainfall. So the basic spatial distribution also may be varying quite a lot.
Thank you very much for talking to NDTV. So the impact of climate change will also be visible during the southwest monsoon season this year. With Manoj Thakur, Himanshu Shekhar for NDTV.